Hello everyone, this is Stuff, you're watching Stuff HD, and today I wanted us to talk a bit about the Nintendo Switch. So this is the Nintendo Switch. It's like one of the biggest things that people want this holiday season, probably. I just made that up, but I'm pretty sure it's probably true because it's been selling like crazy. It is a video game system, it is portable, but it also has a dock where you can connect it to the TV and then play through the TV. It's got these controllers that just pop out, and then you can play with these, and it's a pretty cool system. It's not nearly as powerful as a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, much less a PlayStation 4 Pro or an Xbox One X. But it's pretty enjoyable. I know that this is in a lot of people's Christmas lists, and I just wanted to mention some of the things that, you know, if you know somebody that has a Nintendo Switch this holiday season, you might want to get them some of this stuff. Or if you're planning on getting somebody a Nintendo Switch, then good job. I'm not really trying to advertise any of these products. I'm gonna try to leave some links in the description, but really these are very general type stuff that I feel every Nintendo Switch owner should probably have or should seriously consider getting. So the first one is gonna be a screen protector. Now, the one that I have kind of sucks. There are some very nice glass screen protectors. This is a screen. It is a touch screen, very much like a phone. If you're gonna have kids playing with this, then they might break it, so you definitely want to get a screen protector. I don't have any on my Switch, but there are cases that you can put, like, you know, rubber things and whatnot. I'm very careful with my stuff, so I personally don't care for that, but again, if you're gonna have kids playing with it, then you might want to get something to, you know, protect the system. What I do use for protecting the system, it's one of these, just a carrying case. I usually carry a backpack, so I like to throw the Switch in the backpack, but I don't want to just throw this in the backpack, you know, so I put it in here and then it's more protected. And this Switch has a little stand over here, but it sucks. And if you go too far, and it just comes out. Now, it's designed so that it just comes out. Get back in there. You know, it still works again. Because they know that kids will probably pop it out. But this stand just sucks. You know, straight up. It's one of the issues with the Switch. I don't know why they didn't put two of them. Just one. And all the way over here, it's not even in the center. It just kind of sucks. The first accessory that I want to talk to you guys about is the good old Nintendo Switch Pro controller. If you're going to be playing games on the couch, you know, on the TV, you definitely want this, because the little controllers that come with the Nintendo Switch, those are nice, okay, but they're not as comfortable as something like this. Now this is like $70, so that part sucks, but it really is a great controller. It seems to last forever, like the battery. And yeah, in my opinion, this is a must-have. So another issue with the Switch is that it is a portable system, but you know, those graphics require a lot of power. So the battery on the Nintendo Switch usually lasts, like, they say, I think it's anywhere between 3 and 6 hours depending on the game. Like if you're playing a very simple game, it'll last longer. If you're playing like Zelda Breath of the Wild, which you should, it'll last about 2.5-3 hours. This is an Antec power, I don't know what they call them, power supply, power charging thingy, charging case for the Switch. Now, there's a couple of things that I like. This, well, first of all, this will give you about an extra 3 hours of power. This specific one is a 6,500 milliamp. I've seen them go up to 10,000, which would be even cooler, but then 10,000 would be thicker. I kind of like this one because it doesn't add a lot of bulk, and you know, it gives me an extra 3 hours, which again, so far I really haven't needed it because I never really played that much in a row, but you know, it's good to have. So you just put the switch in there, close it, and there you go. You got extra power. If you ever need it, just push the charging button over here, and then the switch will start charging. The other thing that I really enjoy about this one is the fact that it also charges with the same USB-C cable as the switch. So that's cool, because I was afraid that it was gonna have to be like micro USB, then I was gonna need another charger for this. No, I can just use the same charger. The only problem with this is that with this on, the switch is not going to fit in its dock. But you know, taking it off is super simple. You just click on these 2 buttons and take it off. And it does, like I tested it, it does charge while you play. Now the other thing that I really enjoy about this thing is the stand. It got 1 position, 2 positions, 3 positions. Now if you're a kid that wants to keep going, then yeah, it would break, but I'm not a kid. But not only that, it's got 2 of them. See, this makes sense. This actually fits. You know, you can easily put this on the table and it'll stay on the table. The other thing I really enjoy is it's got a little game holding thing. I don't know if you can see it, but you can fit 2 games in there. You know, it's nice. Like I said, one of the cool things about the Nintendo Switch is the fact that you can put it in its dock and just play on the TV. That's pretty awesome. But what happens when you have multiple TVs? Like you might have one in the basement where sometimes you want to play, and you might have one in the living room where sometimes you want to play, and another one in your room. So then you kind of need multiple docks. Well, this is the dock, and really when you look at it, like this is where your video connection and power goes, and then that's where the switch goes, and most of this is just plastic. However, Nintendo sells it for, what is it today? It's on sale for $73.99, but normally it's $89.99. There's no way in hell that this is worth 90 bucks. I mean, it's mostly plastic. So I have a solution for that too. So during Black Friday, I purchased this dock at Best Buy, and I think I paid like 25 bucks for it. Today, I see that it's worth 40 bucks. Which again, it's still kind of a lot to pay, but it's a lot nicer than paying 80 bucks. It is a very different dock, but I actually like it. On the Nintendo Switch dock, when you put in the Nintendo Switch, it just kind of goes right in. Super simple. This one, when you want to put it in, you just kind of line it up and then it goes in. It's not as nice as the original one, but again, 40 bucks cheaper. It does have a USB port, it does have the HDMI out, and then it has the USB-C port for charging. That's pretty cool. But what I also enjoyed is that it does come with the HDMI cable, and it comes with the charger. However, if you go on Amazon and look up Nintendo Switch docks, there are so many. Most of them are in the $35–40 range. So yeah, basically this video is to let you know that, you know, there are options. If you are running out of juice, again, get a little case, battery case. They work pretty well. You definitely want to get a Pro controller. You know, again, I know it's 80 bucks. That sucks. But if you can afford it, then it will make for a much better gaming experience. You definitely want a case because, you know, you don't want to break your Nintendo Switch. You definitely want some kind of screen protector, especially because the original case that it comes with, it's got some grooves inside, and they actually scratch the screen. So that's a big design flaw on Nintendo's part. Games, obviously, you want to get games Definitely Zelda Breath of the Wild is a must-have. Super Mario Odyssey is another must-have. That is all I can think of right now. Obviously SD cards. Right under the little crappy flap over here, there is room for a micro SD card. Now you can buy a Samsung Evo Select. Again, looking on the screen. You can buy a Samsung Evo Select 128 gigabyte card now for $36.99 on Amazon. I'll put a link for that too. The Switch, it comes with, this is the part that sucks. It comes with 32 gigs of space in it. So that's like, really, Nintendo? 32 gigs? Not even Apple does that anymore. Personally, I haven't had many issues with that. I don't even have an SD card in here because I do like to buy physical games. These are the games, by the way. They're tiny. They come in a big case, but they're tiny. I enjoy the option of being able to resell my game. So if I bought a game and I played it and I no longer use it, then, you know, I might want to just sell it to somebody else for less. You cannot do that with, at least not that I know, you cannot do that with digital copies that you just download to your system. So I'm like, why do people buy digital copies? I don't know. They like them, I guess. Personally, I like the option of being able to sell it later or just give it to somebody. Like if I know somebody that has a Nintendo Switch and I'm done playing a game and I don't think I'm gonna be playing the game anymore, then I can just give them the game. So yeah, that's all I can think of right now. If you have any questions about the Nintendo Switch, feel free to leave a comment and let me know. You know, ask away. I'll try my best to get you the best answer possible. If you happen to know of an accessory that I should have, that I should really consider getting, then let me know. I would love to hear about it because, you know, maybe it's something cool that I don't know about. Alright, well, you all remember to subscribe, leave a comment. Also remember to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RealStuffHD. And as always, remember to go to StuffHD.com for more videos. I'm gonna shut up now. Y'all take care. Bye.